I thought this is sort of like these are golf questions. I'm not here to be Dr. Phil.
No, these are social questions.
Yeah, these are.
This is like Dear Xander. All right, Xander, we want you to dole out some golf advice. So we've accepted a few questions. First guy, 11 handicap. He says his 7-iron flies 155. So that's kind of the info you need to know. One of my buddies always makes me take a caddy when we play his course. I'm talking every round. He must not really trust his own abilities, but I don't see what he sees in the value. Having the caddy just makes me nervous and it costs me more money. Golf is expensive enough as it is. How should I handle it the next time he invites me?
Well, obviously, your buddy is getting in your head, and you're making it very easy for him, unfortunately. I would just invite him to his own course and not play his buddy's home course. I think it's a pretty simple fix.
35 handicap. So this is someone hopefully new to the game. 7-iron goes 140 yards. It's actually pretty good for a 35 handicap. Obviously, I am not good at golf. My best score was last week, 104, but my clubs aren't very good either. I'm using my dad's old clubs from the mid-2000s. But when you are a 30-plus handicap, what comes first? Do you spend time and money getting fitted for new clubs, or do you spend time and money getting lessons? My wallet is at your disposal, Xander. Let's hear it.
I mean, in that case, if you're a 35 handicap and you're a little, timid, I think first off, looking good, feeling good will lead to playing well. If you're not afraid to drop a little bit of coin, I would recommend getting a lesson first and then get a fitting and then get new clubs in that order. 1, 2, 3.
All right. We've got an 8 handicap, 7-iron with a baby fade. He says goes 175. I'd like to see video evidence of that. My friend takes 3 practice swings every single time before he takes a shot. He then stands over it an uncomfortably long time. I've joked nicely that his third practice swing looked just as good as his first, but he never changes. Please give me a trick on how I can hurry him the hell up.
Just walk off the tee box. Just don't entertain.
Is that how you deal with it? How do you deal with slow players on tour here?
Just leave. I think you just kind of walk away, or I don't know if the second or third practice swing is for the guy, for himself or for his buddy, because his buddy's clearly showing that it's bothering him. Golf is all mental. It's all about getting in people's heads. So I think you can, start yawning or just walk to the cart and just kind of, start driving away slowly and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Have you ever yawned in someone's direction in pro golf?
I mean, not intentionally.
Last one we have for you, Xander. This comes from a scratch handicap player. 7-iron is a tight draw, 172 yards. Okay, so there's this nice enough guy at my club. He always asks me to play, but he's slow player, not a super fun hang. I'm around the club quite a bit, and he is around the club a lot. So we cross paths a lot. But I am running out of excuses to avoid playing with him. Do I need to reassess my schedule? Do I need to leave the club when he is there?
I feel like
or
this
do I need to
probably
be more
happens to
open?
Xander a lot.
Do I need to be more open to playing with him?
I thought this is sort of like these are golf questions. These are all like these. I'm not here to be Dr. Phil. I mean,
no, these are social questions.
Yeah, these are.
This is like Dear Xander.
Yeah, this is a little bit of therapy here. I mean, personally, I try to be as nice and polite as possible, but a long time ago I learned that just being very transparent is key. So if someone thinks I'm being kind of an a-hole, I like to think that's their problem. So I would inform this guy saying, hey, I don't know you. I think you're a very nice man. I like to play fast, and I think you play very slow. So this relationship's not going to work out.
I love that.
What would you say if
It's
the
so
drop zone
simple.
asked you to play?
Hey guys, you aren't very good, and I don't know what you do for me. So, if we can find a way to have some back and forth, then maybe we can, get a round of golf together. But for the most part, I just see you guys taking up my time. So I don't really feel, the give and go here.
We need
This
to be
is
more
definitely
giving.
transparent, but I'm not sure I appreciate it.
You and I haven't been hanging out as much, but Dylan in the corner here, he's so stoic. He's not fazed by anything. I just see him staring into the camera.
I just
Nothing new
broke it
here.
now. I thought we were going to play golf together, maybe get a practice round in at Torrey Pines Sunday beforehand. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, it sounds like really good preparation for me.
If you're here with Adidas, I'm an Adidas guy. Dylan's an Adidas guy. but you're like way more of an Adidas guy.
What can you tell us about these shoes, Xander?
Me personally and selfishly, I'm very excited. I am a Tour 360 guy. I always have been, and I've been looking forward to this year to wear the shoe. In terms of walking, I just asked for the Tour 360 to be slightly lighter, so they were able to sort of use the foam to add the foam to take out some sort of the weight there in the shoe. So walking's a little bit easier. We sort of went through shots that are hit on side hills, side slopes, up slopes. There's a new spike on the shoe, which is very cool. The spike placements are awesome. They're very durable as well, which is a good thing. But for the most part, yeah, the heel cupping of the shoe is very stable. The midfoot of the shoe is very stable as well, and then the forefoot has a nice bend into it, which allows that sort of walking process to be easier, unless you're riding in a cart, which I know you boys are.
Well, thank you, Xander. You've given us another dose of reality here on the Drop Zone.
Always fun.